years ago. I did that at my father's 60th birthday party. So that pretty much opened up some things. So I would do it if someone asked me, but I didn't pursue it looking forward to things. Yeah. Right. So that's what kind of got me into it. And then my coworker, I want to shout out to him. His name is they call him Tony Anthony Hardy. Is his government. I'm gonna put him out there on blast too.
Shout out to Tone.
Yeah,
okay.
Put out there. So he approached me probably like back in December, like, man, I'm doing a comedy show and I'm throwing a party. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. You know what I mean? He was like, but you in it? Send me a picture. I said, yo, you didn't even ask me. You didn't even ask me. You know what I mean?
Straight through you in the fire.
He was like, yeah, throw me a picture, no bluffing. You in it? Right. You know, because I would be at work talking about life, just talking about life. You know what I mean? Dealing with this, dealing with that, just being raw and being real.
Exactly.
And them guys would be joking and laughing and stuff, but they could relate to what I was talking about. And he said, man, I want you to do this show. So he he booked the show. And the next thing you know, he was like, man, give me a picture. So I sent him a picture. He came up with the flyers. We got a commercial that he put together, and we up here with Alabama, Timmy Hall,
I see you,
Maybell.
That's no small. That's
I know.
Y'all see this?
You put me right up there.
Friday, June 8, 2018, from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Make sure you check out my boy.
At the Blue Room, 5801 Security Boulevard, Woodlawn, Maryland. That's where we're gonna be at. June 8th. Tonight, I'm gonna be at a spot called Moses Bar on 1023 West 36th Street.
Is that a safe environment?
It depends on what you consider safe. It's a pretty much
black safe or white safe.
Yeah, right. It's two different safes.
Right.
Because we can't barbecue.
Yeah, yeah. You definitely gotta. It's definitely two different words.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So Wednesday nights, I'm at the Motor House, 120 West North Avenue, which is not safe.
Got you.
And then so I'll be there Wednesday night. Then I'm gonna do a show Friday night there as well. So that's basically how just to give you a sum up of how I got into things and start doing it. You know what I mean?
So, being though that you said with your family, like how do they support you in this? I mean, I know you said you cracked a lot of jokes. Tell me, let's dig deep into that. How was that growing up with them being able to, get that support and that courage and that push to do what you're doing now?
You know what? Just them telling me, man, you should be getting paid for this. You know what I mean? And it wasn't, here's the thing, it wasn't the jokes that I was cracking. It was the life, it was the story that I was telling, or something that I would just talk about. And people found it funny. And it's the things that you try to hide, she try to hide, they try to hide, that's the stuff I would bring out at Christmas, at Easter, cookouts, things of that nature. I might say something like, man, like somebody taking a picture of me, and if they take it too long to take the picture, I said, hurry up, man, I gotta hold my stomach in. I'm holding this shit in.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Right. It was true. That's like, man, my head can really explode because I'm trying to hold it in, Then my chest sticking out, I already got titties. So I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like, man, come on, you stalling on taking the picture, and everybody busts out laughing like, yo, you were stupid. But I'm like, yo, I know everybody was holding that.
Right, everybody was.
You know what I mean? So y'all don't have to deal with that. Y'all small guys, man. Y'all don't have to deal with that.
Man, the insecurities are real out here.
So a lot of people. So the things that you talk about, or the things that you basically bring to light, somebody else was thinking. You're just bringing it to light.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people bust out laughing because it's the truth.
Right.
There's a lot of truth in comedy, jokes and stuff like that. There's a lot of truth.
Spring cleaning Ed. You want to just air out all the laundry, like want to joke to you.
And people like, man, I've always been oh man, he took it too far. I offended you, or something of that nature. You know what I mean? You do too much, or he say anything out of his mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas though it's really I'm not.
But
it's just what I mean? The filter is not there.
Yeah.
Yours is filtered.
Exactly.
Hers is filtered. Hers is filtered. My grandmother, my mother, my aunts, my uncle, everybody is filtered because it's like, it's an image. But when you got somebody that say exactly how people feel and just don't want to say it, that's the difference.
Has anyone ever tried to attack you for being just too blunt? Like you had people just in their feelings because you just
all the time. I had a coworker, won't say her name because this might get out. I said something that was very demeaning.
Took that man's pride.
And she said, you know, I saw the hurt in her face, and I'm like,
How
you
do
know,
you cover this one up,
but
man?
I'm like, you know, you throw 2 shots at me, I'm throwing 4 back. You know what I mean? But
repeatedly,
yes, consecutively. But what happened was she said this and she said that, and you know, I'm like, oh, so we going there. So I'm like, okay, so now we opening up. Right. So now I figure, okay, so since you doing this, I'm gonna do it like that's how I'm current, and it's like, you know, so I always get, man, you should monitor what you say. You should watch what you say. You shouldn't say it. You shouldn't be offensive. You shouldn't, you know. And that's just, we all have, the things that comes out of my mouth is what you think, she think. That's how it is.
Right.
People just don't want to, you know.
Admit to that, right.
Yeah.
You're going to say what we thinking.
Yeah. That's how it is. You know, when I'm up on stage, man, I'm not, the story that I tell, because everybody life tell a story. Right. The story that I'm telling you, it's real. Right. It's not, you know, I'm not even getting up there trying to be funny. I'm just telling you my life. Right. Of being a big guy, man, bald head, you know, 8-cup titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just things like that you really like, you know, that's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's real. And dealing with my son, he's 4, you know, with my lady, you know what I mean? Being in an interracial relationship. All of that.
How is that?
Wonderful.
How is it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
He handed up. He said awesome. I said
awesome.
Wonderful.
Awesome, guys. Awesome.
She's watching. Let me see. Yeah, she's you know what I mean?
Totally outrageous.
Hi, wifey. How's it going?
Yeah, she on that summer. Let me see. She probably on there. Let me look. Yeah, she probably on there. My son watching too. I see him. He just said, "Hey, daddy. Hey, buddy." Yeah, but it's you know, it's real. It's 2018. We've been together a long time, 16 years.
Woo!
16 years.
16 years.
Yeah, dealing with the ups, the downs, the dirty looks, all throughout teenage years through the 20s.
That happens.
You know what I mean? That's you know, that's I talk about that too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like everything, because it's real. You know, I'm just what I'm doing is I'm just talking what's real. That's it.
Because there's a lot of good comedy in that. Because nobody really talks about those random nuances between the interracial relationships and the little stuff that you have to do. And I have a lighthearted approach to it because you deal with a lot of stuff that tests your patience and everything.
Smart remarks. The interracial jokes. Can she cook? Does she season her food? Yeah. All that. You get all that. Right. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's what you got to deal with. You know what I mean? But it's cool. I don't have a problem with it. Right. You know what I mean? I just throw it right back. You know what I mean?
So tell us something that nobody knows about Big Ed. Like, what is... You know, I'm digging into the vault now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
tell us something that... Tell everybody something that we don't... Nobody... Not even wifey knows about you.
Not even wifey knows about me.
Exactly.
I'm a shy guy.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
I was about to say, what? You got me for a second.
I'm gonna keep it 100. That really with this, not just doing comedy, but I also want to, and I never told anybody this, but I also want to branch out and try to help people in our communities dealing with, you know, dealing in the hoods, dealing with the ghettos, trying to reach out to the teens dealing with the crime, you know what I mean? So if I could take my comedy and reach out to people and try to get them over to, you know what I mean, teach them to be more solution oriented, to be, you know, deal with a lot of conflict resolution as far as like, you know what I mean, you don't have to go get a gun or you don't have to fight or let's talk it out as men. If I can draw a crowd in or gravitate towards people and get them to try to change their mentality, change their way to help us as a people, you know what I mean? And that eventually helps everybody, and that will basically go out to, you know, in the world where so I can assist people, help anybody. Exactly. You know, because I talk to anybody, man. Right. You know what I mean? I'm, you know what I mean? I talk to homeless people, and my sister over there recording, man. She, you know,
shout out to sis.
Yeah, shout out to Lily.
Lily.
I talk to homeless people. I talk to drug addicts, drunks. I don't care who you are. You know, that's the kind of person that I am. You know what I mean? And you know, you can learn from anybody. You can learn from them.
Absolutely.
You can learn from them. So that's the kind of person I am. If I could take this comedy and use that platform and help change people. If I could do that, I would definitely do that.
Okay.
So, you coming into your comedy, how have you been received? And how have you, reacted to that reception?
A lot of support, and I put this flyer on Facebook, got like 100 comments, because people like, man, about time. Like it's almost like man, we've been on me telling you, you know what I mean, to finally fully engage and trying to do that. So it's about time. People say, man, a lot of people root for me, my coworkers, my family members, my lady, my people that are strangers, and say, man, I remember you from years ago in 7th grade, and you haven't changed. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, I do comedy now. I'm like, you should have been. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's a strong support system.
Right.
It's very, very, people are very supportive. Strangers. I mean, everybody. A lot of other comedians. You know what I mean? Let me know your show, man. I'm gonna come out. So I'm getting a lot of support with it.
So the feeling with that right now, like, how are you feeling, being as though the support that you're getting is so intense? Like,
to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get it.
Really?
No, I didn't think that. I mean, cause like I saw somebody. I was in the mall the other day, and I was buying a cologne that y'all probably smell now, and I tried to drown myself in it. I was pouring it out. My sister was like, "Stop, yo, you doing too much? They doing me." And roll the windows down. I said, "I gotta smell good for the interview."
Exactly.
So,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So but she I was in the mall buying a cologne, and I ran into 2 girls from middle school, like 97.
Jeez.
And you know what I mean? They start telling me about their lives, and I'm like, man, I'm doing this now. Here, I'm giving them flowers. They're like, oh, you should have definitely been. You should have did this. You should have did that. So, it was about time. So everybody's like, it's about time.
Right.
I'm always playing in the locker room with my coworkers, joking with them, joking with my family. They cracking jokes on me. You know what I mean? My lady cracked jokes on me, but her jokes hurt.
They always do.
They hurt because, when you pillow talking and you revealing stuff, and your lady, she know a lot about you, but she'll sit you down. My lady and my mother, my sisters, my close people, they'll sit me down like, oh, all right, you know what I mean? Look, I say something to make you sit all the way down. Right. All right, I threw 4 shots, you threw 12. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down over here in the corner and drink this Corona.
Right.
So
in one word, tell us, is to sum it up. Ed, what would they be getting from you when they see this show?
My life, my experiences, my life. You know what I mean? My perspectives, the aspects of, and the dynamics of who I am. I'm bringing you into my world. Mm-hmm. I'm bringing you into my world, what I do for a living. You know what I mean? Dealing with my lady, dealing with my son, my mother, my sisters, my brother. You know what I mean? Just I'm letting you, I'm revealing who I am to you. You know what I mean? And you can see me. You know what I mean? And that's what you're gonna see at the show. Now, if somebody want me to deviate from that, a couple of my coworkers, I see y'all on there, right? If they come for me, it's over. You know what I mean? So,
in other words, you're gonna fire that ass.
Listen. I'm telling you, it's going down. It's going down. But that's not my goal, because I don't want to be that guy that, you know what I mean? Man, he was extremely offensive, or he made me mad. I don't want you to have a long ride home.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? And your wife like, man, why would you let him say that, baby? You know what I mean? I don't want that. I want you come to see me. I'm gonna tell you about myself. Enjoy the show. Enjoy yourselves. The party. And then, you know what I mean? But don't heckle, because you heckle, you listen. I'm flaming.
Got you.
Flame on.
Got you. So tell everyone. Well, first of all, we appreciate you coming out. Do your thing. Stop by and chop it up with us. Tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
I'm on social media. Ed Bouncer, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Ed Bouncer. It's that simple. Ed Bouncer. B-O. Oh, wait a minute. How you spell it? B-O-U-N-C-E-R. Ed Bouncer. You can look me up. Follow me Instagram. If you need tickets to the show, you can inbox me. And I'll definitely take care of you. So, yeah, you can look me up, man. Ed Bouncer. Show tonight. If anybody want to come out, Moses Bar, 1023 West 36th Street. The show started, it's a late show. It's starting at like 10:30. So, you know what I mean? And then every Wednesday night, 120 West North Avenue. And then, you know, 5801 on June the 8th, 5801 Security Boulevard. You can come out and holler at me. Any questions? Anybody got any more questions? Because I'm hungry now. Both of my stomach's hungry. Listen, my reserve one hungry, my regular one hungry. I said, dang, I got to get something.
He said, burned up all his random fats.
Just everything. Yeah, man, I'm dying over here, man.
Well, it's always a pleasure. Appreciate you coming out and you know, talking with us and chopping it up. Like you said, very funny guy, and from what we've learned, he was built for this. Grew up family roasting, so he's getting to it. Please, either tonight if you're able to go to see the show, or June 8th, be out there.
Come on, support. I want to thank everybody in advance. Thank everybody for the support. I want to thank my family, thank my lady, thank my son. You know what I mean? He's the real comedian.
Yeah.
My son is the real comedian.
Trickle down effect.
Listen, he is hilarious. He flames me all day long. He tell me about myself all day, all day long, man. A lot of support, man. Definitely thank you for you know, all the support.
Of course.
And once again, shout out to Sis over there.
Yeah, shout out to Lily over there. She in the corner, always in the corner.
Always in
she
the
my
corner.
Manager. She the real security.
Right.
She the real security.
Absolutely. She
Yeah,
plays
she
no
works with
games.
me. Yeah, she works. I just got the look. But she, you know, she touch
banger,
fast. Yeah. She'll get with you. Definitely. And she ain't before 11.
Right.
And she'll get with you. Yeah, she definitely will get with you. No
Lily
problem.
plays no games.
None at all. None at
No
all.
cut cards. Duly noted. Thank you.
Yeah, just to let you know. So that's why she here with me.
Yeah, I
just in
understand.
case
She got the blicky in the back.
Somebody get out of line. She gonna tighten them right up.
Definitely
Proud
dig it.
Mary.
So, yeah.
All right, well, again, thank you for coming by, and this is Radio on Fire. Always tune in to Saturdays, 3 p.m. It is the wrap-up. I want to let you know that RadioOnFire.com is broadcasted and reaches over 278,000 viewers per month. Advertise your product, service, or event on Radio on Fire by sponsoring any episode. We prefer you sponsor the wrap-up for as low as $50. That's all it takes is $50. So just visit RadioOnFire.com/promo to get started. This is Bright Boy. Please check me out. It's Bright Boy, BRITE_BOI. The same at Twitter, The Evolved at Facebook. And please don't forget to shout out all your tags so people can get in contact.
Shout out
with
Ed
you.
Bouncer, everybody. Ed Bouncer, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's easy. Big Ed, man. That's it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for having me.
Of course, and Mr. LA.
And of course, make sure y'all get your pens and papers out because this is a lot. Facebook, Lamont Elliott. You're gonna on Instagram is business_622. Twitter, Big LA. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless. Good night. See y'all later. See y'all next Saturday.